This news update is brought to you by...
Hi, I'm Red Plastic Bag. Anyone who knows me knows I don't like cold. Sunshine reigns in my country. I love it.
Get your sun power.
This is a 7 a.m. Barbados Today update for Wednesday, June the 4th, 2014. I'm Emmanuel Joseph. Good morning. Police were last night on the hunt for the person or persons responsible for yesterday's drive-by shooting death of a St. Philip man. Police spokesman Inspector David Welch said Derek Hunt, in his late 40s, of Lynch's, was gunned down at around 3:25 p.m. while on the block at Lynch's with other men. Welch said a vehicle drove by, shots rang out, Hunt then ran off, collapsed and died. Prevailing drought conditions will persist in Barbados despite the start of the rainy season. That's according to Director of Met Services Hampton Lovell, who says the El Nino phenomenon responsible for this year's quiet hurricane season will exacerbate the dry climate. Lovell says records at the airport for May show a total rainfall of 9.5 millimeters, the lowest for that month since 1942. And he expects that trend will continue for the remainder of the year.
The expectation is for lower than normal rainfall throughout the year, and with the onset of the El Nino, that too will compound reduced rainfall figures for us. In the wet season, reduced rainfall is not as much of a tearjerker as if you are into a dry season. So what we'll have to look at is what happens at the end of the year as the El Nino comes in, and that goes into early next year, which is the dry season. So then if we have very, very dry conditions starting from late in the year and going into next year, then we would have to start worrying about that.
And Rihanna is getting that all-familiar special attention again. But for some, it's for all the wrong reasons, while for others, it's not. The Barbadian singing sensation and fashion icon surprised fans when she appeared on the red carpet at the Council of Fashion Designers of America Awards in New York Monday evening, dressed in a sparkling see-through gown, creating an instant buzz on social media network. Some fans praised her, while others hurled insults at the revealing outfit she wore to a black tie event on one of fashion's biggest nights. The catch? She wore absolutely nothing underneath.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
My dad means everything to me. He's my friend, he's my pillar, he's my role model, he's always there. I'm celebrating my dad this Father's Day with Barbados Today. So can you? Write a letter telling us why your dad is #1 to love at Barbados Today.bb and get a chance to win a Samsung Tablet 3. Enter now. The deadline closes on June 12.
On the regional front, the Mona campus of the University of the West Indies in Jamaica is to increase undergraduate tuition fees by 3.7% across most faculties for the upcoming 2014-2015 academic year. This is less than the 5.5% increase imposed last year. The fees are determined using Jamaica's inflation rate, which over the last financial year was 8.1%. The 3.7% increase will apply to the faculties of Humanities, Science and Technology, Social Sciences, and the Advanced Nursing course. Students returning to the Medical Science faculty will pay a 2.9% increase, while law students will have to find 2.5% more to pay for their fees. The Mona campus has admitted to facing cash flow difficulties during the financial problems at the Students' Loan Bureau and the failure of some students to pay their fees on time. Meanwhile, no increases were made for the fees at the UWI's campuses in Barbados and Trinidad and Tobago. Students studying at K-Phil in Barbados will pay tuition for the first time after the government abolished its free tuition policy last year. Fees for the open campus, which has sites in several regional countries, has been hiked by 20%. And further field polls for the Syrian presidential election opened yesterday against a backdrop of a bloody and protracted civil war. The outcome is hardly in doubt. President Bashar al-Assad is almost guaranteed to emerge victorious in a vote that opposition groups and many Western countries say has been rigged from the start. The election takes place amid a grinding three-year conflict that has killed around 150,000 people, displaced about 6.5 million within Syria, and prompted almost 3 million to flee outside its borders. That's been the 7 a.m. update. Join us again at noon, but until then, log on to www.barbadostoday.bb, subscribe to our e-paper, and like us on Facebook to get more news and sports. I'm Emmanuel Joseph.
This news update is brought to you by...
Hi, I'm Red Plastic Bag. Anyone who knows me knows I don't like cold. Sunshine reigns in my country. I love it.
Get your sun power.